What is up, all National Western shooters? This is Scott Casey Gale. Willfield uploading for you. Your NXT Takeover free redo review because I didn't like the way it sounded in the last one. But anyway, I thought this was an excellent NXT Takeover Brooklyn free. I thought it was better than last year's. The commentators for the show were more Ronaldo, Nigel McGuinness, and Percy Watson. Okay, we are live as Mo Ronaldo welcomes us. He's joined by Percy Watson, Nigel McGuinness. Now it's time. Oh wait, let's begin with the first match, shall we? Here we go. Okay, the first match was Johnny Gargano versus Andre C.S. Almas. Miss, we go right to the ring. Out comes Johnny Gargano to a pop. Andre C.S. Almas is out next to Zelina Vega. Fans start chanting Johnny Wesley before the ball. They go at it to a start. Trading hold to counters. There's Almas drops Gargano for shoulder. They won the ropes, and Gargano nails a hurricane rana. More back and forth. They trade pin attempts. Gargano keeps Almas grounded. Then now fans chant for Gargano again. Almas breaks free with an elbow, but Gargano chops in the corner. As Vega yells from ringside, Almas counters. There's Gargano in the corner, drops him with a backbreaker type of move. Almas keeps control and drops Gargano for another elbow. Almas with a low drop kick for a 2 count. Almas keeps control now, working on the arm as he keeps Gargano grounded. Vega cheers at Almas as fans try to rally for Gargano. Gargano fights and up and nails an arm drag. Almas charges, but Gargano sends a face burst into the turnbuckle. Almas charges a wand with a kick, but Gargano blocks a suplex. For knee to the head, they both go down after a double clothesline, baby. They trade shots in the middle of the ring. Gargano gets whacked, but he responds by unloading. Gargano hits a nice roundhouse kick to the head. Gargano ends up on the apron, almost runs the ropes, but Gargano hits a slingshot spear from the apron. Almas kicks out at 2, more back and forth now. Now Gargano hits a big back kick, sending Almas to the floor. Gargano runs up the ropes and nails the drive, sending Almas to the barrier. Vega is a happy fans chant NXT now. Gargano brings it back in the ring with the big slingshot DDT for another 2 count. Fans chant for Gargano again. Gargano scoops Almas, but Almas side up to trade counters again. Gargano goes for another slingshot spear. Then from the apron, Almas catches him in a big tornado and split into a DDT for a 2 count. Vega and Almas can't believe it. Almas takes Gargano down for top big drop. Almas climbs up, Gargano fights back. Gargano goes for a sun flip. Flip powerbomb, but Almas escapes on his feet. Almas drops Gargano for spinning elbow. Almas charges Gargano, hits it up. It's a gooey. Almas comes right back and sends Gargano into the turnbuckles with a big hip toss. More back and forth. Gargano hits Almas. The Gargano escape in the middle of the ring. Almas ends up breaking out. Almas with a big back buckle turnbuckle as Gargano. Almas goes on for a 2 count. The crowd goes wild. Now Almas signals as he's ready to finish. Gargano off. Fans chant for Gargano. Almas with a knee to the face. More shots to the arm as Gargano with a back and then super kick. Gargano stoops and Almas launches him into the middle turnbuckle like a lawn dart. Gargano rallies to finish, but Vega distracts him for a white t-shirt at him. Almas takes advantage, hits a drop kick into the corner. Almas hits the hammerlock DDT for the paper winner. Andre C.S. Almas. After the match, Almas and Vega celebrate as we go to replays. We see one General Manager Kurt Angle and SmackDown General Manager Daniel Bryan watching the show in the Skybox. Peyton Royce and Billy Kay are annoying Bryan as well, it looks like Wyatt Strong is sitting beside Angle, knowing Jose and a few others are hanging there as well. I thought this was a decent way to start off the I thought this was a decent match. I mean, it wasn't a great match, but it was a decent match. It was kind of strange, but yeah, I liked how it it started off a little slow, but I was really surprised to see Johnny Gargano win. Whoops, I botched. I was really surprised to see Andre Cien almost defeat Johnny Gargano. I thought that Gargano would win, but Cien almost won, and I actually liked it. Okay, next, Sandy defeated Officer Pain via pinfall to win the titles. Their run of destruction from Razor and Atcom throughout the NXT Tag Team division has come to a violent end, and the physical affair between the heel tag teams that led with a scuffle before the bell. The duo of Eric Young and Alexander Wolf used the helping hands of the rest of the stable to get the victory after a huge spotlight. Young and Wolf hit back-to-back suicide dives, and the AOP and Nikki Cross followed for the attempted splash. While the referee was distracted, she was caught by Weza, and Gillian Dane took that opportunity to hit a running smash and set out free, crashing through a ringside table with them lifted up Ackerman as Young hit an elevated diving neckbreaker to get the pinfall in a B+ quality match. Yeah, I like this. I'm really glad that Sanity won because they deserve it, and I'm wondering how they're gonna do as tag team champions. NXT definitely knows how to use a tag team division. Then after the match, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly hit the ring to lay off both Sanity and AOP in the ring. Aggressive fashion, the former tag team champions, especially concentrated on Young, leaving him laying flat in the middle of the ring before holding up the NXT tag team titles. RedDragon. They're former Ring of Honor wrestlers, and now they're in NXT. Then, Aleister Black defeated Hideo Itami via pinfall as Jim Ross joined the commentators for commentary for this match. Black walked to the ring as his theme song was played by a live band. He then joined Itami in snapping the taste out of each other's mouths multiple times. Although this match had plenty of MMA-inspired strikes. Itami landed the biggest spot of the match with a modified Mission Oko driver from the top rope, but could only get two after calling on top. And in the end, Black escaped from a go-to-sleep attempt and hit the Black Mass spinning heel kick. But a 1-2-3. This match was decent at best. It could have been better. It was kind of slow, but it wasn't terrible. But it was good for what it was. Then, match of the night. NXT Women's Championship. Asuka defeated Ember Moon via submission. Asuka's title reign was pushed to the limit in a dramatic finish that did well to showcase Moon's rapid growth. But in the end, Asuka's unbeaten streak of NXT lived to see another day in a superb match that continued to build momentum over time. Asuka ultimately proved why she's arguably the top female talent in the entire company by selling Moon's offense so constantly, including barely kicking out of Moon's Eclipse finish from the top rope. Moon's second attempt on an Eclipse was blocked when Asuka shoved the referee in the way, instead hit Moon a splash at the top rope. Asuka reversed the pin in attempt for 2. That opened the door for a frantic close as Asuka applied an arm bar and twice nearly succumbing to rolling pin attempts. But the champion never let go of her submission attempt and transitioned into the Asuka lock for to force the tap out. This definitely was the best NXT the women's match in the original 4 Horsemen. Still went into a grade A+. Back, I gotta say, great job to Asuka and Ember Moon for putting on a hell of a match. I said this match could go either way. I originally predicted Ember Moon, but Asuka came through in the end. She is one tough, dominant female. I wouldn't want to mess with her. Congratulations to Asuka for passing the 500-day title reign, and great match. I wonder who's going to defeat Asuka, or could she possibly relinquish and go to the main roster? But yeah, definitely match tonight. No questions asked. A lot of storytelling in this match. These women can go. Both Ember Moon and Asuka have good in-ring chemistry. They have good wrestling skills, and they can definitely put on one hell of a show. This is real women's wrestling, in my opinion. No doubt about it. This match was just reminded me of the Sasha Banks versus Bayley match at NXT Takeover Brooklyn 2015. It was that damn good. Then it was the main event. Drew McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode via pinfall to win the title. In a slow-moving main event, as the match didn't really live up to the buzz from Asuka's title defense, which I didn't think it would, because you can't top that match. McIntyre survived the blown spot later to capture the NXT title. Luckily for WWE, the well-planned one after the finish nearly succeeded in saving the day. But the match was deliberately paced early on, but didn't really live up to the expectations of a takeover main event. McIntyre showcased incredible athleticism late in attempting a top controller over the top rope, but Wood failed to properly catch him and absorb the fall. McIntyre landed hard and favored his back to the rest of the way. Wood hit the glorious DDT finish, but was only able to get a 2 count on McIntyre. He soon hit it again, but got greedy and picked McIntyre up for a foot instead of going for the pin. McIntyre countered for a headbutt and his claimer finisher, a running single leg front drop kick to score the 1-2-3. And I would give this match a B-. It's definitely nowhere near as good as Asuka versus Ember Moon. I mean, that match, you cannot top that match. You cannot top that match. You just can't, because they really show what they can do. But the main event was good. It was good. And as McIntyre celebrated in the ring, Fish and O'Reilly once again appeared to create chaos. Rather than attacking McIntyre, they distracted him as Adam Cole, a former Ring of Honor champion, ran in from the crowd to make his NXT and WWE debut. It certainly appears as if the three former ROH wrestlers are a faction, and they got a huge pop from the crowd as they took down McIntyre. RedDragon, I think we could see RedDragon. Could they form RedDragon in NXT? I definitely think so. That's what they were known as. They were known as. Fish and Bobby Fish and Kevin O'Reilly were known as RedDragon and Ring of Honor. So perhaps all three of them could be RedDragon. I'm really looking forward to what they're doing. Three former ROH wrestlers. I really want to see the name RedDragon NXT. Will they use that name? Will they use that name? Only time will tell. I give this a 5 stars, A+, 2 thumbs up, way up. Better than NXT Booking 2. There's definitely a lot of good matches. Some okay matches, and 2 decent matches, and 3 good matches, and a really great match. Definitely, Asuka versus Ember Moon for the NXT Women's Championship most definitely stole the show. Yes, that match stole the show no matter what, because those women can wrestle. Anyway, comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you thought about this NXT. What do you see happen at the next NXT Takeover? Who do you see Asuka dropping the Women's Championship to? Now, I will be back later to do a follow-up on the whole entire Baron Corbin situation. Yeah, you know who to subscribe. You stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out, and keep it classy. A class A.